Welcome back to part 4 of my Hermenegildo of Santiago game. In the previous part, I continued my southward expansion down through the lands that we need. The Sultan, his lands broke up. Lucky enough, he passed away and his son was unable to keep the kingdom together. So now the Muslim world here in Iberia is fragmented, and we have a pretty nice opportunity here available to us. My next war is going to be with the Duke of Baya here. We can struggle clash him for 3 out of the 4 that we need. Looking at the military right now, it's pretty heavy in our favor. His one ally is actually my vassal, so he can't call him, obviously. We have a huge gold advantage, and a lot of our numbers are coming from our allies here. But if they're not busy, then we could always call them, I guess. I might try to deal with it myself, though. We'll see how it goes. I do think that I'm ready to actually declare this war already. No point in waiting here. Not sure where he raises his army up, but we just go for his capital, I guess, here. And I'll call my allies in if I need them, I guess. We could just win the war outright by taking his capital, potentially. And our third son here is of age. I forgot to ask him to take the vows, actually. It goes down. We can still get it to 100 by using the hook. So no issues there. He's actually good enough to be my steward. Maybe when my father-in-law here passes away. So we didn't capture him, but we captured his son. That's enough to end the war instantly here. And we get all 3 of those personally, actually, which is really nice. So it looks like his wife and his son. A little bit extra bonus there. So the Kingdom of Asturias is getting pretty big. However, about half of it is my land, it feels like. And we're not going to be hanging around in this kingdom forever. I do want to outlive this guy because he's my friend. We can't press any factions against him. I guess we can just declare this independence war. If I need to. There's no need to rush it, though. I can always wait until I finish getting the land that I need to actually make this kingdom title. So I can't move my capital down here. We already moved it once, so I'm going to be doing that on my next character, moving it down here. I definitely want to keep control of these lands, though. We're 3 over right now. If I put my wife on managed domain, can we get one more? No. 23. Okay. We got a lot of control to raise here. We're not going to worry about switching culture because we're going to become Portuguese whenever we take this decision anyway. I don't think I really need to be working collect taxes, though. We're making 18.8 gold, so I'm just going to increase the development in Lisbon here, which is going to be my long-term capital. And I guess I could give them each a duchy. I don't know. It's kind of awkward, though. I mean, I guess he'll be decent enough. These guys might revolt against him, though. I can't take this duchy title away from him until I actually get all of the De Jure lands, because he's a hostile faith. So if I give this to my second son and this to my third son, and then disinherit or whatever my 4th son, have him take the vows, then I'll be able to get these other 2 duchies, I believe, on my first son. That's kind of what I want to do. jeez. This is not what I wanted. I'm planning on having him take the vows. Sadistic and ambitious are going to make that difficult. I guess I'll just make him paranoid. Don't really enjoy taking a stress hit to make my son paranoid, but here we are. Okay, so let's just get our son married, I guess. Try to find someone decent. Okay. Who do we like here? I guess we could get her. She's got quick. We can't give this guy a duchy title yet, otherwise he'll become independent of us, but we can at least give him the counties inside the duchy that we intend to give him. I can always just hold 9 out of 8 for now. It's not the biggest deal. To be 1 over. Guess I'll get an alliance with him as well. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about giving my third son this duchy here. They might revolt against him. We'll figure it out, though. Now that I think about it, I'm not even on plenary assemblies. Oh, we're almost done here, though. 7 years. I should have been watching that earlier. Although, when we switch to Portuguese... yeah, we can take that. When we switch to Portuguese, maybe they'll already have plenary assemblies. I think I'll just stick with this for now. We're not getting this anytime soon anyway. Looks like my son and heir has got his wife pregnant again. We're kind of hoping for a son with that intelligent trait, if we can get it. Or even a daughter. Is this guy gonna... like, he's my friend. I don't think he's gonna do anything negative to my son. So I'll just let him do that, I guess. Can he use that hook for anything? You know what, I'm just gonna do that. It's gonna cause some tyranny. But I don't want him to use that hook on me. So we increased stewardship by 2. That's perfect. I knew I could trust him. Perfect. Actually turns him into a decent steward. My liege is going to war here. Asturian clash against this. So he's not going for the land that I want, at least. So that's good. It wouldn't be the worst thing if he did take that land. I don't think that we can actually go to war with this guy. While our liege is at war. But we have a truce with him for now anyway. That we have to wait out. We'll see how it goes. Here's my liege's army. So my mother passed away. Ooh, I almost clicked the wrong one. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm not going to push this Navarro war until I can do it both at once. So they did have a daughter who got the trait, Hermenexildo. Definitely better than nothing. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play her. But that's good for now. So this guy can take the vows once he's 10. So we're just going to have him do that. We'll get rid of him. He's spindly anyway. We don't really need him inheriting land. So yeah, this isn't too bad now. Oh, he's dueling people. It's not the worst thing for him to get Aspiring Blade Master, but at the same time, he's my second son. He's the one I'm not planning on playing. I'm going to tell him to stop. So he's going to get that duchy title. This son's going to get this duchy title and the 2 counties in it. Loyalty. But it's actually looking decent now. So we'll get this duchy title and the counties in it, and then we'll also get these other 3 counties down here. This is kind of what we want to have happen. So our liege won that war. This guy, I think once we struggle clash him, he's going to become our vassal. I guess what I could do is fabricate a claim there. Truce will last 9 months. How long on this? Ooh, I would have to give up converting the county, though. Yeah, I'll just struggle clash him. I'm already holding above what I can hold anyway. So getting a vassal is not the worst thing. Looks like Navarra is eating up some of the land here, I guess. They have a kingdom title, so they can do that. What's going on here? He's actually involved in a war with Barcelona. Well, it shouldn't be too much longer. Once I finish this war, I can pretty much immediately go to war here. There's only 4 months left. I feel like it should be longer. He had a daughter with his wife. Okay. I guess I can make this son a seneschal. We do need some control growth for now, so I'll just give him a job to do, so he doesn't leave the court at least. I've never seen this guy get so big. Oh, my spy master passed away from gout. Oh, my daughter's 20. Okay, this kid's still too young, that's why. So find a new spy master. She looks fine. She's really good at it, and only 30. There we go. We can put this guy in, but he's a Shari, so he doesn't really like us. We could try switching him. Not too sure. Oh, this guy's actually decent. Here we go. We might not have an option soon. This guy's getting kind of old. Okay, I think we're actually ready to go here. So we can press this guy's claim. He's all the way up there, though. Now let's just struggle clash this. Okay, captured him nice and easy. And we got it personally. Awesome. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take a stress hit to change his trait. It's getting brave as a spindly monk. Whatever. And now we can have a look at Navarra here. He's actually losing his other war. Struggle clash for both the 2 counties that we still need. It's a little bit scary. He's got some troops. I guess if we can just call our allies, we should be fine, though. He's already involved in a war with our ally. It's interesting he hasn't called us into that, Barcelona. He's got his other buddy over there. Okay. So we create this duchy title. It doesn't change anything. If we ever do get a kingdom title, though, it certainly will. It'll give a second duchy title to our second son. But for now, everything's okay here. Duchy of Castile. Okay, interesting. I wonder why. Ah, she's an adulterer with great pox. I don't think I'm going to do that, though. So I was going here. He's still rat-free. Health good. Health fine. He might actually be kind of hard to outlive. He's had an awful lot of health benefits for a good portion of this game. I guess that we can do this, though. Should I do that now? It kind of feels bad in a way, due to the fact that he's my friend. But at the same time, this is going to cause things to take a little bit too long if we don't get our independence, because I don't really want to sit around waiting for it. So I do still need to do this war, but once I do that, I'm immediately going to need my independence, so that's why I'm thinking about doing this independence war now. I have such a gold advantage. Wessex isn't busy. This guy just got out of his war too. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do it actually. So we'll call Barcelona, we'll call Wessex. His army actually gets smaller because it's, when we have a look at his army, it's considering our levy contribution to him, but once we are fighting for our independence, we're not going to be contributing any levies to him. Okay. So it looks like he doesn't really want to bump with me here anyways. Oh, I might have went too early. Okay. I didn't really want to fight with him, I just wanted to get my troops over here. 6 months on his capital, 7 months on mine. Maybe he'll go fight for me? No. This is a little bit risky. I think we just go fight him first. All these guys are coming over here anyway. So what's going on here? Looks like this little count here is declaring war against our liege. A little bit opportunistic. I don't think it'll affect anything though. There we go. Now we'll go and get his capital. I think I'll keep doing this. Most of my vassals, I don't care too much if I upset them anyway. 1900 gold. That's quite a bit, actually. I guess we can start building in our future capital. Down here, trade port. I think we can build one here as well. Yeah, it's on the river. Cool. And our marshal has died. There we go. Not sure what's going on here, but we're winning it anyway, so I won't move. Just keep sieging his capital. Oh wow, they actually lost. Okay. So we get in offensive negotiations here. We're not going to have fellow vassals after this war, but there will be a whole bunch of independent rulers that are going to like us because of this. I think we have 3 alliances right now. Actually, more. So that's 5 diplomacy if we get that. Kind of tempting. We're not going to be creating too many more titles. We're going to use a decision to get our kingdom title. It's probably worth it for me to get this. On the other hand, my grandson has just started his education, so if we come in here and get pedagogy, we might be able to make him a little bit better as well. Both options seem fine. I think I'm just going to switch for now. Yeah. And another war against our liege. They're looking to get this back. It's not going to affect us once we get our independence, though. We lost 10% war score for that, though. That's kind of annoying. And it's now ticking in their favor. Oops. Throw him in jail. Okay. Now it's ticking in our favor. Where's he going? He might be just going to fight one of these other wars. He's not going to beat mine. Okay, so that's perfect. Second grandson here did get intelligence, so I'm going to aim to play him. Hopefully. Maybe I'll name him after... Oh, it calls him Mendo. Why is that? This guy's father is me. My name is Hermenexildo. Right? Yeah. We'll name him after me. So I'm going to aim to play that character, I think. Given that this guy already has an extra son and daughter, we're going to have to disinherit this guy to get him as our heir, but I think that that's okay. I could imprison him now. It's going to be 20 more tyranny, which we've done some tyrannical things recently. I'm not sure exactly how much tyranny we have. Minus 19. Okay, that's not too bad. We're also 2 over the limit, but once we get our kingdom title, that's going to go down to 1. We'll make a decision soon. Yeah, his army's all the way down there now. Are you going to siege me? No. Okay, he's fighting that other war. He's just given up. No longer my court physician. Okay. Yeah, I'll just put my bishop in there for now. And honest. There you go. So yeah, now we're independent of Asturias. It's actually still a decent-sized kingdom. Hopefully he forgives me. We're not going to be founding a new kingdom. We're not going to be creating Galicia. Those are not the plan. Because if we have a kingdom, we can't take the foreign Portugal decision. So we just need Algarve. And that'll be our next war. I think we can let these guys out for now, though. Can I just convert you? I don't know. Is 7 good enough to be a knight? I assume that I still need some. Seems like not. Ooh, he's actually pretty good. Let's get him. I'm rich enough anyway. There we go. My daughter can go get married now. We got a lot here, too. I want to keep an eye on everyone, though. In prison, it's still 100%. Okay, I think I'm going to do this. Hopefully he'll forgive me. I just made him my steward as well. But we can put our other son in there. Here we go. So I think I'm just going to throw him in the dungeon. And we have a decent amount of tyranny now, but I'm gonna put an end to all this tyrannical stuff that I've been doing. So I don't think we're going to go any lower. Oh. 65% he converts. Are you kidding me? This one causes a lot of stress. You know what? That's fine, actually. What did we get? Longshanks. Okay. I think all you need is athletic in order to get that nickname, it feels like. Okay, so I'm going to have to disinherit him. I'm upsetting everyone right now, but the tyranny will go away and the disinheritor trait will go away as well, so we won't have to worry about this for too long. And then once he passes away from being in the dungeon, his second son will be my heir, and he has intelligent, so that should work out just fine. These guys can inherit their duchies, their counties. It won't be an issue. I am going to have to destroy, I think, my extra duchy title once I become king, but other than that, everything should be fine here. So we'll just keep him honest. We're not too concerned about his traits now since we've disinherited him. What can I pass on? Brave, ambitious, trusting. Yeah, we'll see. Join as an attacker. Okay, I'm going to accept just because I want to keep good relations with him. But I'm going to try not to do anything. My next concern is still going to war with Navarra over this duchy here. I just want to let all these negative events kind of go down a little bit, though. So he passed away, actually. It's my brother-in-law here now, and he's not on the council, so he likes me a lot less. I guess we could give 2 of these away. Okay, there. My second daughter is now married. She has gout, apparently. I'm going to get +1 domain when I get my kingdom title, but I'm probably going to get at least one of these, so let's just do that in advance. We'll get Rosendo here married as well. Yeah, that's fine. Give you this. And this. Okay. I'll go with pedagogy here, and then probably scientific. We're still looking for that fascination progress. Whenever this finishes, I'm going to switch to plenary assemblies, but I'm hoping that it'll already be unlocked once I become Portuguese. I'm not 100% sure, though. We're going to have to see. Okay, so these guys are both just getting their duchy titles now. Everything's looking fine there. This war is actually up very quickly. Nice. He won it without me. That's exactly what we're hoping for. So now we can just get started next on the war with Navarra, which should be our last war in order to actually make Portugal. I am going to be continuing this on in the next part, though, where I'm going to take care of that war. Thank you for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe and leave me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one.